Hey guys, welcome to the another video of Tech to Hack. In this video, we are going to show you some important privacy apps which you should have to enhance your privacy. And if you will one time install these apps, then it will be very difficult for anyone to enter in your privacy. So, first of all, I want to tell you one important thing in our blog which is written. We have made a blog. In this blog, all the links and all the information about all the apps which we are going to tell you now is given. And we have also told some important important information about the policies of countries held by many countries. So you must be known about the policies so that you can choose the best app which is held by best server in the best country. Well, now I want to tell you that you should not use US based services. Any of these services provided by US owners, you must not use them because these services, I want to tell you that the policy of US is very strict about these privacies. The US government can enter any of the privacies you are using the apps of them. Then the policy of US is like that they can enter in your privacy and anytime check that what you are doing. And this is not good for keeping your privacy. So we have also written an example. You can see that and you can understand very easily that why we are saying that you should not use US based apps. Now I want to introduce our apps. Now first app is our VPN app which you should have to enhance your privacy and to keep your sites so that you can visit all the sites. And we are not giving you this so that you can enter blog site. We are giving you so that you can enter sites and your history will not be saved through this process. So we are giving you this so you can check these apps. These apps will change your VPN so that anyone cannot check that who is entering this site. So your privacy will be enhanced by these apps. We have given many of these apps and none of them are of US based because we have told you earlier that US based apps are not much good. We are also having anonymous emails servers which can enhance your email policies so that you can easily send the emails and your privacy and no one can know that who has sent those because it is like anonymous, so no one can check that who has sent these emails and you can easily access to all the emails you get and your IP will be anonymous. So these apps are given here in our blog. You can check these apps. These all apps are very tested apps. We have all tested all the apps and they are all best apps and listed in our blog. All the apps are best of the apps and I want to tell you that all these we are not included with any of these apps. We are not in touch with any of these apps like we are not getting any money from these, so we will not tell you that uh, apps that can benefit us. We are telling all the apps that are quite good and you must have, and these apps are all good and we have tested them very well. You can check these email providers. These email providers will enhance your privacy. Now we will go to the next email providers. You can check these all email providers. These for OS, and you can check we have given for all the OS, Windows, Mac, Linux, and all types of operating system. So you can get these for your operating system. we also want to show these search engines. You are still using Google, Yahoo, Bing, and all these. So you should switch from those to these search engines. These search engines are um, good and enhance your privacy, that your history will not be saved, and your IP address will be changed, so no one can track you like anyone can track in Google, Yahoo, or etc. Many other. Now we have listed our list about these. Now I want to show you, if you are still using WhatsApp, Viber, Instagram, and these coming Telegram by Microsoft and all these other. So I want to tell you that you must go further and use these apps. In these apps, no one can check your email, no one can check your messages, no one can check enter your site. These all apps are encrypted. These encrypted end to end, so that your message will be encrypted end to end and no one can check in between. But these WhatsApp, Viber line, these types of app, anyone can, means anyone, not the government has right to enter and check your chats. But in these types of app, no one can enter, because these all apps are not of US based and other countries which have right to check those chats. So these apps are of other countries that has no right to check inside, that your chats are very secure in these apps. Now we will moving further. We have listed many of these apps. You can put any of these apps which you like. All are very good and all are tested by us. All are very secure. Now I want to tell you about cloud storages. If you are still using like older ones, Dropbox, Google Drive, and many other, now I want to introduce some privacy storages which will encrypt your files with their own passwords. Know that these apps are very secure and keeps your file very secure, and no one can enter in your files and check, not even government. So these apps are very secure and all are tested very well. Your file, these give very good storage capacity. Also you can check those storage capacity we have given in our blog, that how much storage these have. Now I further come to the cloud server, like we have given above. These are many other also given in our list. Now further moving to, you can also check here, we have given that how your search engine is working, is your any of those password are safe, and you can change those setting according to given in our blog, so that all your password will not be saved and um, will not be further seen by any other. Now I want to tell you about now I want to introduce you about the key disclosure law. You know that many countries have the authority that you are saving your keys, your passwords in some apps, like you know that these apps are like these apps keep all your passwords in one app. You can save your passwords and check whenever you want. But the government policy is like that. Anyone can enter, means government laws. If they want, then they can enter and check your passwords. These key disclosure law. You can read these. In these laws, like that one-time password that anyone can enter, and if you will get one-time password, and sometime these key disclosure law may apply in these countries we have given listed in our. password manager softwares, I want to tell you about these. So we have some password manager softwares. You must be using some password managers to keep all your password in one app, so that whenever you want you can enter that password manager and you can check those. But I want to tell you some password managers that are very anonymous and no one can enter those password managers, and we have listed these in our blog. You can read these. So in our blog you can see that we have listed many, about A to Z things that you must have to increase your privacy. And if all these apps you must be having in your phone, and if you will be having these apps in your phone, then no one can check your privacy. You will be very private. All things will be kept very privately and very anonymously, so not even government can easily enter those and check your anonymity. So now moving forward, I want to show you can see that email encryptions I have tell you before. Some more we have given links. Some about Tor browser. You must be knowing about Tor browser. You must use. You can see this I2P project. Some of the main projects coming working on, and these projects are very good. And further, they will be giving you very good services. You can check these projects we have given listed in our blog. You can check these. Moving forward, here we have given you some DNS tools. You can check these tools. Moving forward to digital notebooks, you must be using some like Evernote, Google Keep, and some other. I don't know many of these. I really use these. But if you are using like that notebooks, then you can check these anonymous notebooks that can encrypted supported. You can see that we have written in our blog that these apps will keep your data safe and your notes safe, and no one can easily enter like in our apps that they can. It is their policy that they can enter, but in these notes you can write your notes and no one can easily enter these apps are very anonymous and keep your anonymity. Now moving forward, I have listed here these. It is worth to mention that these tools that open source software they can easily installable in any networks. EarthNet, EarthCalc. You can check these in our blog. Now I want to tell you some important thing about operating systems. You must be using some like Windows, Apple OS, Mac OS. You know that OS X coming that, and many of us are using like Linux. Linux is the best to keep your anonymity, and it is open source also, so anyone can download easily and get those. Now, except Linux, there are many other operating systems too. Those are very good and are open source, so you can use and get a good outcomes from this software. These means operating system are very good working and very strong. You can check these operating system. All these operating system are very well, and we have tried these, so you will not have any problem. We have listed only some so that you don't have many choices and you can get any of them, and those all are very good. Now moving forward, we have listed like some CD operating systems. You are using your CD, so we have given, you can see that small softwares also, so that even your small thing cannot be kept unprivate. All these apps are increasing your privacy, and all these apps will increase your privacy. Now moving forward, this operating system, some for mobiles also we have given. You can check these. You is still using Android, I think, but you can move forward to the operating system given by us for your mobiles also. Now moving forward, we have given here some you must be using Windows 10. Now Windows 10 have came with some privacy features, but those are not still much private. So I must be referring you to use Linux and other open source operating system listed above by us. But if you are still using Windows 10 and you must not want to change to any other, then you can check. We have given some privacy features of Windows 10. Then you can check these privacy features and you can increase your privacy in Windows 10 too. But we will notify you, we will say you to download open source operating system that will increase your privacy much. So in this blog is very important from our side. We have given many things and many links you can check and many privacy policies of many countries. And you must read this blog, and this blog is very important to increase your privacy and to keep your anonymity. So that's all for the today. You hope you like this video. Give thumbs up and subscribe and keep on watching our videos. This will help us keep like, share, watch this video. Thank you very much.